dear cause. I would rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. I'd rather be true to His holy name than to be a king of a vast domain, than be held in sin's torrents away. Oh, I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world can afford me today. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world can afford me. I love you, Jesus, more than anything. Wow. Amen.
All right, y'all. I just need to make a quick announcement. I'm hoping that y'all are enjoying this. This is a little bit of a different area for me, but we are starting the Opry series every week. So, one more thing though, I know I haven't said too much about COVID-19, but I do want to make you aware that the CDC has said that wearing gloves is not good. It is better to just wash your hands because the virus can stay on gloves for up to 3 days. I just wanted y'all to know that. Stay safe, y'all. Wash your hands as often as possible. And I know that being at home right now is hard for everybody, so we're just going to do the best we can. But I'm going to continue the show, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
awesome. Jason, you know, man, we have the privilege of serving a living Jesus.
Yes, Lord.
And I'm lucky enough to live with my best friend, Sheila Brown, and I want to send this next song out to her. There's so much craziness going on in the world right now, but try not to let it shake you up too much, because God is still on the throne 24/7, and I really believe everything's going to be all right. Kick it off back there if you'd be so kind.
One of my favorites right here.
Thank you, Jay. You sing along, man. I'm kind of homesick for a country to which I have never been before. No sad goodbye will there be spoken, for time won't matter anymore. Help me out, Jason. Beulah land, I'm longing for you. Come on, Trey. And someday on thee I'll stand. there my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Well, I'm looking now. Yes, I am. Across the river, where my faith shall end inside.
Yeah.
We're going to see it, ain't we?
Yes, sir.
There's just a few.
Just a few more.
Oh, a few more days I got to lay, and then I will take. Well, I'll take my heavenly flight.
Yeah.
Beulah land, I'm longing for you, and someday on thee I'll stay.
Oh, I'll stand.
There my home shall be eternal. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land. Beulah land, sweet Beulah land.
Yes, sir, T. Yes, sir.
Thanks, guys.
Tonight's Opry performance is sponsored by Capillas.
That's what I'm talking about right there. If you're watching this and you aren't a little bit moved, holy cow. All right, I'm Bobby Bones. It's an empty Opry house. If you're just checking it, it just came across your feed. If you just remember, we do this every Saturday night. So you may not be able to get a ticket and sit in the room, but you can watch the Opry from where you are right now. And share it with your friends, too. Just push share if you're watching on Facebook. I'm reading you guys' messages, too. Let me say hello to Tammy Roberts. It's snowing in Montana. It's a great way to spend the night with the Grand Ole Opry while quarantined. Sounds pretty good. Be quarantined in Montana in the snow. That sounds good. Also, we got Alan Barron watching from Seville Grove, Western Australia. So many of you guys are watching internationally, too, and we appreciate that. So I was pulling up some facts about Trace. Like I said in the last break, I got to know Trace pretty well over the last 10 years or so. And I know all the Trace stories, but I've never actually put them all together about how many times Trace has been hurt. Or he's had things happen to him where he should be hurt. And any of us, if we get hurt, we're probably going to go, I'm done. Listen to this about Trace. 1979, age 17, Trace was in a head-on automobile collision. Early 1980, suffered a knee injury that forced him to give up college football. Lost his pinky finger in a penknife accident and had it reattached so he could still play guitar. 1989, he's on an oil rig doing work. And you know what comes? A hurricane. He lives. He's here. Obviously, spoiler, he's still here. 1994, was shot by an ex-wife. A bullet went through his heart and through his lungs. 2001, he's at his farm and a tractor falls on top of him. And those are just the ones we know about. Because unless he has to tell you, he's not going to tell you that he's hurt or injured. A-plus guy. A little intimidating. You never want to cross him. All right, we're here. It's the Opry. There's nobody here. We're keeping the circle. keeping it unbroken with you guys. Continue to send me your messages. I would love to know where you're watching from, where you're checking in from. Hopefully you're quarantined, you're safe, you got your soup. Tonight when I get home, it's all about s'mores. We got the fire ready to go. It's Saturday night. It's s'mores in Nashville for me. We're just so thankful you're here. I'm Bobby Bones. We're going back to the stage one more time for you guys. Thanks for watching this on The Circle. Here we go.
I can say that I won a Grammy.
Yeah.
Because the album that this song was on won a Grammy. But I didn't get the Grammy thing. They just sent me a plaque. It was a piece of paper in a frame that I hung on the wall, but I was a part of a compilation album that won a Grammy. So I can say, I can say I won a Grammy, right? Yeah. I'm going to say it anyway.
Yes, you won.
I'm going to say it anyway. Anyway, this is Wayfaring Stranger.
I love it.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, there's no toil or danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home, going home. You gonna play, Jay? I know dark clouds, they're gonna gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beautiful fields, they lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm only going on Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home. There you go, wait for him. So we're gonna end with a song that I know you and I we were on a recording of this together. You and I and Jimmy Fortune and
Marty Ray.
Yeah.
And we were on that album called Working on a Building, and
That's
Jason and I sang a duet
I
on that
was on
same.
there too.
Yeah, Jason was on there.
I love it.
So this is off of one of our albums.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
exactly.
is one of ours.
Yeah.
Did you
It didn't win a Grammy, but if it had, we'd have claimed it.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's
This
a
is
good
Working on the
project.
Building.
Working on a building.
Yep.
Yeah. working on a building. I'm working on a building.